Hi everyone, I'm Rodney Smith. I just wanted to update the Indiegogo fundraiser with a new video, give you some other updates, and open a new package. The first thing I wanted to mention is that because we reached the 5,000 perk level in the fundraiser, Christy agreed that she would come down and be filmed playing a game with me, something that she's not maybe as comfortable doing as I am and the other kids. She's a real trooper. We've started that series, I'm excited to say, and it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, so I hope you check that out. Also, I'm still working on the behind-the-scenes video and the map perk for the kids. I always try to make an emphasis on working on the gameplay videos and getting those out on a regular basis, so I have to work on those other little projects squeezed in whatever free time I can find. So I just want to reassure you those things are still being worked on and they absolutely will be released. I'm also really excited because I'm now registered for GenCon 2012. A friend of mine is coming with me. I've never been to any gaming convention before in my life, and this is the biggest board gaming convention that I know of in North America, so it's probably going to just blow my mind trying to navigate that area. I was looking at last year's list of events, and it's insane. It's just pages and pages of small print of things going on all the time, and there's no way I'm going to be able to do everything that I would want to do there. But one thing I'm definitely going to be doing is meeting up with some of you. In our fundraiser, there is a perk level called the Conventioneer, and if you donate at that level, I'm going to square away some time in all the madness of Gen Con to sit down with you and play a game and have some fun doing that. I'm really looking forward to meeting some of you. And listen, don't worry, if you are not able to donate or donate at that level, I'm still going to be very excited to meet any of you who take the time to find me and introduce yourselves. I really look forward to doing that. Don't worry, you don't have to donate to say hi to me, that's for sure. But just take away some time from all the other stuff going on there and sit down and play a game. If you want to do that, then donate at the Conventioneer level. I'm also really happy because we have a new logo for the series. Now, I never disliked our original logo, but it's something I threw together quickly when I first started the Watch It Played series, and so I knew at some point I was going to update it and change it. So I asked people to submit some ideas for logos. I got a few, and one of them I liked as soon as I saw it. This is a logo by Yane Ponte. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, but let me tell you something. I really appreciate the work you put into this. In particular, some of the meaning that was put into this logo is really neat. I'm going to show you that in a second. But I wanted to say, listen, I understand change can be met with some resistance. I'm sure some of you won't like the logo. I'm sorry for that. You can't please everyone all the time. I hope it doesn't take away too much from your enjoyment of the series. But I hope and I believe that many of you will like it. So let me just show it to you quickly and talk to you about some of the different elements in the logo. To represent that we do board games, of course you can see there's a meeple, a couple of pawns, and the kind of tile that you'd find in a popular word game. The logo also conveys that we're a video series because of course we have the film strip there along the bottom. I also wanted something in the logo that conveyed our personalities without overwhelming the logo, and I think Yanni did a really good job of this. We've got the meeple representing me and the two pawns representing the kids, and just that extra sense of playfulness there. We've got one of the pawns upside down, and they sort of, I think they look like they're looking at each other and being a little mischievous. And then as a bit of a, well, I'm not sure if it's an insider joke, I think you're all aware that sometimes in our series we make mistakes, so that word tile at the beginning for the W is actually an M upside down, just to sort of represent that sometimes, you know, we make mistakes, and the point was making the score on that tile the 3 because primarily it's the 3 of us on the series, me, Andrea, and Luke. So thanks again, Yanni, for your work on the logo. We really appreciate that. For your troubles, we've sent you a copy of Arkham Horror. I hope the rest of you like it as well, and hopefully we'll see that logo soon, both on our website that I'm working on and, of course, in our videos. So the next thing I want to talk to you about is what's in the box. Well, we're heading towards the next perk level at $6,000, and this relates to that. We've had a number of donators who've actually donated above what we have individual perk levels for. I think $100 is the most we have. So I wanted to get something special to send out to those people who have donated above the $100 perk level. But don't worry, if you haven't donated at all, there's still a chance you can get one of the things in this box. This perk will be unlocked as soon as we hit $6,000. So let's take a look inside and see what it is. I've been wanting to think of something that I could give away as part of our Indiegogo fundraiser, and it's tricky because you know, I'm trying to raise the money so that I can keep doing this series and put away some of my other work that normally brings me income into our household. So I can't spend all the money that we get from the fundraiser on cool stuff to give away. So I wanted to find something that was unique, special, hopefully would be meaningful to people, especially people who've been watching our series for a long time. And then I got this idea, and once I had it, man, it was stuck in my head. I could not do it. So if you've watched our series from the beginning, then you'll remember that we did a playthrough of Mansions of Madness. And one of the most memorable characters, at least for me, and I think for a lot of you, was our Harvey Walters character. So what I have done is I have ordered 20 pre-painted official Fantasy Flight Games Harvey Walters statues to give to people who have donated $125 or more, as well as 4 or 5 of these Harveys to just randomly give away. I just thought this would be kind of neat. If you have Mansions of Madness, or if you even have Elder Sign or Arkham Horror, then you can use this figure in those games, or in any other kind of, maybe a role-playing game that you're playing, or maybe it's just something you want to have as a display. And I wanted to go the extra step and personalize this a little bit. These boxes open really easily without destroying the packaging. So I thought I might take them out, maybe even put I don't know, like Watch It Played, the initials for Watch It Played on the bottom, or possibly I could even take a little paint and put a little something on it to personalize it. Now, I don't want to ruin any copy, but I thought, you know, his cane was so effective in his fights there against cultists. Maybe put a little a blood splotch on his cane or something. Anyway, you guys let me know if there's something you'd like us to do to personalize the figures, then we'd be happy to do that for you. And hopefully you think this is kind of a fun perk. I don't know. I thought it was kind of a fun idea to do, and I hope that you guys get to enjoy that as well. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I cannot imagine what would be scarier to a mansion full of cultists than this army of Harveys that I have in front of me. Let me know what you think of this perk, and if you really like it and we get enough donations of $125 or more, then I'll order even more to give out, and also a few extras to give out for free to just people who have been enjoying our show and have been supporting it, not just with their donations, but also with all of your incredibly, incredibly kind just words of encouragement, the nice comments in the YouTube, the thumbs up, the subscriptions, all that stuff that we appreciate. Makes it feel like that we are really doing something that you guys enjoy, and it makes us want to keep doing it. I try as much as possible not to talk about the fundraiser and the money that we're raising from it, because the reality is we have to raise money in order for us to keep doing the show, because it's just too much of a time commitment, and I wouldn't be able to keep doing the series and squeeze it in amongst all the other things that I have to do in my day if it wasn't for you guys helping support us with some actual financial donations. But no one should ever feel like that's the focus of this show. I mean, we want to just keep having fun playing games with you guys, and we appreciate that you guys want us to be able to keep doing that. Now, if you're not able to donate, don't worry about it. Just send us an email at watchitplayed@live.com, and in the subject heading, put Harvey Walters Contest, and you're automatically going to be entered into a draw. We're going to try to give away at least 4, maybe 5 of these, and just a way of us saying thank you again for supporting our series in whatever way that you're able to. So we're going to end this here. In the next episode, you're hopefully going to be seeing some more games and some more playthrough. Thanks again for watching.